Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy StumpD back from the OPTC video, and in today's video, we're diving into Grand Voyage level 5 over at LougeTown against Monkey D. Luffy with a mono quick, mono striker, smoker led team. Now, huge shout out to the Kettle of Idiots, you guys know who you are, for putting this particular team together, and I was tossing up whether to record this or actually not record this, because this is only one of two teams that can get it done, and the only other difference to the other teams, they just swap Bardo with Kuzan, and then you swap Ace onto Kuzan and run the Zoro support on Linaro. It's a bit of a shame. I did a huge rant video on Grand Voyage, breaking down the good, the bad, and the really bad. Make sure to go check that out if you guys want to deep dive into Grand Voyage. And this particular content, whilst it's very annoying that it's so tailor-made to literally like 4 level limit breaks, 4 super evolutions, it just kind of sucks that this is what we have when it comes to hard content. But nevertheless, that is the team. Those are the supports. Let's dive on in. So not only does this use 4 level limit break characters, it uses 4 super evolved characters. So if you're a newer player, hang tight. Just this content will come over time. Hopefully you guys can do level 3. I'm going to look at trying to do some level 3 teams after maintenance and all that sort of stuff. And see if we can get some content out there. Because if you can get level 3 done, be very, very happy. But on turn 1, our strikers get matching orbs. We get orb locked, and they get all their cooldowns. So great work there. Our sailors take 2 turns of blind, and that's where the new support of the film gold units onto Zoro comes in. They also remove the despair, and then we can use Bardo to give ourselves an attack boost, an orb boost, and resilience. With the support of Tashigi, we can start our taps by hitting the unit on the right, and then use the barrier pen of Kuzan and Linaro to take out the unit with the barrier. Now, the unit in the back is going to hit us ridiculously hard, but it actually works in our favor because Bardo gives us the resilience effect, and then we need to be at low HP to get rid of the despair on stage 2 for Whitebeard anyway. So on this particular stage, we're going to use Whitebeard to remove all the burn, all the despair. He gives us an attack boost, and he gives us a chain boost. Plus, Bardo at level limit break 5 gives us a carryover color affinity boost to our striker characters too. So it all works out super hunky-dory. Kuzan's getting stronger over time every time you kill something. However, your ship is getting weaker. So it's a nice little meet in the middle of damage, so that way you can consistently do the same amount of damage every single turn. Now, your taps are fairly important here. I do tap with Smoker and then hit with my strongest unit, being the Limit Break expanded to Zoro, and then finish off with Whitebeard just to make sure that Buggy dies. Otherwise, depending on your investments, it can be a little bit tight there. I have 190 cotton candy attack-wise on all of my units, which is absolutely insane. On stage 3, we come up against Usopp and Nami. They have a couple of barriers and some units at the back. They give us block orbs, and they make it harder to hit perfects, but Tesora, he's just so good here. You get chain reduction, but Tesora gives you a 3-turn chain lock. You rotate the block orbs into like an orb seal, as well as killing the units in the back. Usopp's barrier is actually a block orb barrier, so you can get rid of the orb barrier of Usopp, and then use barrier pen of Kuzan by hitting 4 greats to finish it off on Nami, just to take out that particular stage. On the Sanji stage, you get paralyzed and there's threshold. You also get unfavorable orbs on your middle row, and you have to be within a certain threshold of a chain. I believe it's above 3.5, but below 4.5, something like that. But look, that's why Tesoro is so good for that previous stage, carrying into this stage. There's 1 turn to defense up too, so Tashigi support comes in clutch once again, and then we can use the Linaro support to remove the threshold and the paralysis, plus give us an attack boost for 3 turns, and make Dex orbs matching, which is super nice, because on the final stage, we're about to get a full board of Dex orbs. Now, we want to get rid of the quick orbs here. Ideally, obviously tap with Smoker first, but you really want to make sure that you get rid of these orbs, because on the final stage, quick orbs will get drastically nerfed. So you do want to hit with at least 3 units on Sanji to make sure you take him out. That is very, very important. So make sure that you have enough damage to kill the 2 units in the back, and then focus on Sanji at the front there. It's very, very important, otherwise you'll be just shy of the damage. Now, on the final stage against Luffy, he has a damage limiter, which is super annoying, which means we're going to have to take 3 turns to kill this motherfucker. But thanks to our carryover of the attack boost, we can then use Smoker as an orb boost. We can extend it with Kuzan, and then we can use the super type of Smoker to extend it even more. That way we get 3 turns of these buffs, and that way we can kill Luffy over that 4-turn period. Luffy doesn't attack us over the 3 turns, which is great. All he does is give us some G-Orbs with the support for a little chain buff, as well as a color affinity buff. Means that we have enough damage to just bink Zoro with our Kuzan barrier pen, and then we can use the rest of our units to just focus all the damage in on Luffy. It's so tight, this damage, because of the G-Orbs, and just purely for the fact that after this first turn, all you're rocking is that small double attack boost and whatever that orb boost that Smokey gives you. You do get a bunch of G-Orbs that get locked here, so you will have a 1.5 times multiplier, because remember, like, quick orbs are going to get drastically nerfed, and with these tiny little G-Orbs and this tiny little buff, we can manage to take out good old Monkey D. Luffy. As you can see, he thinks he's going to die, and then he comes back to life. He's like, "Oh, I'm alive, woo!" We do end it with 2 turns, so you can stall a turn somewhere, I believe. But look, I don't really know how that's going to work, and maybe there might be some strats moving forward for that in a little bit. But that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to go down that bell, like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later!